You bunch of weirdos to the Manchester United career mode. And guys, hopefully you guys are enjoying the Euros. It has been a fantastic tournament. I know, oh my goodness. Leave it in the comments below. Who do you think has looked the best? Who has looked the best at Euros so far? Personally, my opinion, Croatia. Not only did they look the best on the pitch, impress the most, the best looking kits at Euros. In my personal opinion, I just love the Croatian kits and a lot of phenomenal players. But enough of me gushing about real life football. Let's get into the virtual football right here, back in the Manchester United career mode. We are finishing up the final transfer window. I apologize for the mishap that happened in the last episode. That will not happen again in this episode for the Scherzies, because you guys went ahead and voted in the last episode. We have sold Gundogan. We have sold Renato Sanchez. Now we got that Mula Dala Skrilla, Mad Skrilla, yo, to go ahead and bring in some of the best midfielders in the world. These were your 5 choices. You guys went ahead and voted, and who we go ahead and bring in? Will it be Andre Gomes? A lot of you guys said it in the comment section. We're saying Dimitri Payet, but out of the 4 choices that we were given, out of the 5 choices we were given, you guys just didn't want Kante. I thought he was a good choice, but you guys didn't really seem to say so. Dimitri Payet was the main guy. You guys voted all over the place for him in the comment section, but his votes did not get through, ladies and gentlemen. Verratti, a guy that we're linked with in real life, you guys did vote for him, but did you not vote for him? No, Andre Gomes. Sorry, good sir. The winner is Marco Verratti. So we didn't even get back on. They didn't even respond to us right here, but we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the vote right here. Clear cut, ladies and gentlemen, that Verratti was the winner for Scherzies this time. No kerfuffles. And as you can see right here, very talented on the ball, great passing, great defensive stats already, 82 in the stand tackle. He can play in the CM, but he's also exquisite in the CDM position, 87 rated overall. Not the best in the physicals, if I'm going to be honest. I would like a little bit better, and he is kind of short, so headers are going to be a little bit of a problem, but I love that 4-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot, high work rates, can play CM, CDM. And from what I've seen from him, what I've heard about him from freaking Gardy FIFA when he played with PSG with him, he said he was a god in the midfield, so I cannot wait to use him. A clear-cut upgrade from both Renato Sanchez and Gundogan. Our team only gets stronger in this freaking window. A lot of guys were telling me to grab a lot of other great players too, but Verratti, unfortunately, was the most expensive option out of all the midfielders, so that was pretty much it for our funds. He just ate it all up. No. And there we go. It is an accelerated career mode, guys. So some of you guys were saying, it's like, we love it. It's phenomenal what's been going on in this career mode, but as a couple of you other guys have been, kind of asking here and there, peppering me about, like, hey man, we want to see Rashford, we want to see Martial, we want to see Memphis Depay, we want to see Fosu Mensah. Have no fear, ladies and gentlemen. That is why I'm simming a whole bunch of these games right here for you right now, ladies and gentlemen. All these, well, I don't want to disrespect anybody, but not clear-cut top 6 talent. We're having the potential to get top 6 talent. We're probably not going to play, so quick 3 games, quick 3 wins, hopefully. Can we pull out up against Hull City right here? KG match, and leaving it quite late, and Jethro Williams, of all people, coming in with the 2nd goal in the FA Cup as we go ahead and train up our boys. Memphis Depay coming along very nicely. We're also training up Martial and David De Gea. Now we're going to finally get into a match, and look at this! I was about to go into the match, but look at EA using the clickbait thumbnails right here. I was like, wait, what did they say? What did they say about Ronaldo right here? And it's not even about Ronaldo. It's about Renato Sanchez coming to go ahead and visit his old teammates. Wow, EA, come on. The FUT YouTubers, even myself, probably been guilty of doing some clickbait stuff. And now you get into it. Be bigger than that, EA. Be bigger than that, EA. Of course, we did sell Renato Sanchez to Everton. That's why, that clickbait did come up right there. Everton sit in 12th place. And while they might not be a top-tier talent, I think that they have the potential of the young, talented players to go ahead and put it on right there. And we're playing a lot of old players. As you can see, old United players right here. Cleverly, Jones, Darmian, all in this roster. And now Renato Sanchez also joining the ranks of ex-United players over at Everton in this career mode. For us, starting all the big names: Bale back in the left back position, Smalling, Godin, Florenzi, James Rodriguez, Pogba, and of course the big Zlot up front. It starts ahead of Martial again. Still getting used to the big Zlot. We will see. Maybe I'll put him into a little bit more rotation if he does not impress in these next 2 games. Now, Cristiano Ronaldo, a man who has been impressing this whole entire season, fires from distance, and the finesse shot from the edge of the box, the corner of the box. He's not that far off. Look at this nice little curler. But if I have any advice for you guys, don't use the finesse shot with Ronaldo, because he actually doesn't have the finesse shot trait. Yeah, kind of shocking, right? And look at this, a clear cut. I thought this was for sure a header. I thought Godin gets the back of this. But once again, another case for Gareth Bale to play in the left back position. His speed, his height, and athleticism allows him to catch up to Ross Barkley right there and actually get the header, or what was surely probably a goal right here. But look at this, cleverly getting inside the box, does in my defender, but Gareth Bale once again with the recovery speed actually gets a foot onto the shot, parries it away, but right into the path of the AC Milan, well, ex-AC Milan man, now Everton man, Menez going ahead and firing it first time. Predatory tactics, and David De Gea are moving the wrong way, probably caught wrong-footed right there. Couldn't really handle that. Just unlucky for the boys right there. And we are down to Everton early, but can we go ahead and put something back? No, it would be Everton on the counter attack. Chris Smalling putting his body on the line, wins it back in the midfield. James Rodriguez spots out. Who else but Ronaldo going ahead? It isn't a Manchester United episode unless Ronaldo scores. How many is that? You true weirdos out there, how many games? Go back and look. I would be infinitely grateful to anybody who knows. But look at the lightning fast. Look at this lightning fast counter. We win it 2-3 passes, get it up to the main man, the man in form, the 32-year-old looking like a 21-year-old, powering it cross body across the keeper. Just power, man. Forget the finesse shots. Just power shoot it to the opposite corner. And 9 times out of 10, that thing is flying into the back of the net. Phenomenal stuff. And his torrid pace continues. Ball in door form on the way. And look at this. He can even play a little bit of defense right here. Linking up right there. Polly Paws getting road to the big slot. What is he going to do right here? Good strength to hold out the 2 defenders. And once again, slotting across. What does he go for? He goes for the fake shot. Cuts inside. Fires it across. And a great save. But who is on the other end? A dinky, cheeky finish from the other greatest player on planet Earth, Lionel Messi. Good stuff. The old man, he feels a little bit lumberish, and he's already down to an 84. Quickly degrading right here for the big slot, but able to get his shot away crossbody, which was absolutely lovely. And of course, Lionel Messi is not going to miss from that distance. A very, that's an underrated finish right there. To be able to finish from, that angle on his non-preferred right foot, by the way, and actually just go ahead and lift it over, the defenders right there. Good stuff, great stuff. And, you expect nothing less from the man, the myth, the legend that is Lionel Messi. And look at Ibra, may not be getting it done on the offensive, side of the ball, but tracking all the way back to run down the winger in that situation. But then Darmian going ahead and looking at what De La Feu plays it inside. And what is this? Henan goes ahead, shielding off the run of Ronaldo, who was just in his hip pocket, and goes near post once again. David De Gea. What is up? It seems the only way you can score on De Gea these days is going for that near post OP, unsavable, lifts it into the top corner. De Gea slides to the ground, slides onto his knees for some reason. Not the best work from him in the past couple of episodes, if I'm going to be completely honest. But now we brought in Halilovic to see if we can get anything going. But I'm going to be honest, after that second goal, it was hard pressing until this moment. Gareth Bale showing a bit of pace, cutting inside, dragging it back, trying to get it in. But poor communication between the 2 Manchester United men right there. And it would fall into Everton with them. Perhaps they get a final shot right here. Besic playing a beautiful through ball, and it's on to back to Besic, but we were able to go ahead. Florenzi, great last-ditch defending right there, and we see it out, and we drop points, ladies and gentlemen, away from home. Goodison Park is a tough place to play, especially in the rain. I felt like the rain did really affect us in this, but look at this. 3 shots on target. Clinical stuff from Everton in this match, getting 2 goals. We had 6 shots on target. Well, no, we had 3 shots on target, 6 shots total. Pretty dead even game from Everton. Gotta give our hands off to them. Even though we have the best team in the world, the world-class CPU can still put up a fight. Now, an emotional time right here. We're going ahead and bringing in a lot of Portuguese coming back right here in FC Porto, and we're going to go ahead and play them in the Champions League. Big guys, big men that we got to go ahead and worry about. Vincent Aboubakar as well as Brahimi. Is it Brahim or Brahimi? I'm a little bit tired right now. I apologize if I messed that up on the left side. We are going to be going ahead. Zlatan did not really produce in the last episode. We're going to start Anthony Martial, who I believe is almost up to an 87 in this career mode. 3 points higher than the big slot at this moment, and we're going to see. And Memphis starts, starting ahead of Lionel Messi because of a short rest week. And look at Memphis just absolutely tear apart. Absolutely terrify the Porto defense right there. Just what an absolute beast. We haven't really been using them all that much right here, and we might have to be using them a little bit more. Now Memphis onto the ball again, just absolutely get rid of the defense. Straight to the box, no pace to go ahead and get on this, and Iker Casillas is able to parry that away. Now Ronnie onto the ball, going for the cheeky chips, and I aimed that at the far post, but it just refused to go there. And there we go, Corona onto the ball, and he's saying, I see you, Memphis. I see you, Memphis, and I could do just as bad. Poor defending for me, but lucky for us, he pushes it far wide of the post. Now Corona back onto the ball, plays it over to the danger man, Vincent Aboubakar. Great little steal there from Chris Smalling. Yeah. We are back. Eric Bailey going ahead and starting ahead of Godin, and now Dele Alli playing it ahead. Great through ball, sees Memphis on the streaky move up, pings it. What an absolute thunderbolt into the back of the net, crossbody. OP is back, and the number 2, the forgotten man at Manchester United, only getting the start because Lionel Messi was quite tired playing on the right side. And what an absolute showcase. The man has been sitting in the wings for a while now, developing, and his stats, if you remember from the previous episode, his physicals are unbelievable. They are straight up like Ronaldo-esque in his physicals. In his technicals, he's still got some work to do. His finishing isn't the greatest, but from that, he looked pretty Ronnie from that, from that shot right there. A absolute phenomenal strike from the Dutchman right there, and then still coming back, still trying to attack us on that wing, and then we're going to link it up right here to Dele Alli, and he cannot get it on target right there, and that is how we would take it into the halftime. A KG 1-0 lead, and let's see if we can go ahead and open it up in the second half. Well, who else are we going to play to in this situation but Memphis Depay going ahead, flinging it across. No one takes the chance to go into run into the danger zone right there, but it falls just fortuitously back to Memphis, going ahead, pinging it, doing the fake shot, get to the byline, a little bit of no-touch dribbling, and look at him just skirt past, get it to Dele Alli, and look at that. Unfortunately, a little bit of bad sportsmanship for us, but no sportsmanship for the world-class AI. As Chris Smooth likes to say, apparently one of the defenders went down right in the line, so everybody was staying online. Dele Alli would go ahead and posting up right in front of goal. Nobody was really marking him right there, but great hold-up play. Untouchable is Memphis. No one really closes him down, and Dele Alli gets it first time, and good for him. This is still a tiny little finish. Iker Casillas, poor from him, sneaks right underneath his forearm right there. But there we go, getting the comfortable second goal lead, and away from home as well. 2 away goals. Phenomenal stuff to go ahead and start off this first leg in the Champions League. We want to go ahead and do it. We want to get back-to-back trebles, ladies and gentlemen, and this is the form that we're going ahead and we're going to need right here. And as you can see, look at Brahim going ahead. Beautiful little tricky pass that kind of took my eye off the target, if I'm going to be honest. I was like, oh hell no, are you going to do a back heel pass? I took Chris Smalling, I went for the slide tackle because of the back heel pass. He got me. They got me on tilt. Look at that, just absolutely just streaks across. And who is that? I think that's Vincent Aboubakar going ahead. Near post OP. David De Gea caught a little bit outright, but in that position, that's my bad right there. And they instantly respond. Porto not going quietly into the night. They will not surrender without a fight. And now it's left up to Memphis Depay. Can he put on another clinic? Absolutely rinsing the defenders once again. Getting to the far post too. Cristiano Ronaldo, but he can't get his noggin onto it for once. But now, Verratti picking up Dele Alli, going ahead, pressing it right here. Can we find the 2-goal lead once again? Good strength to hold it off from Anthony Martial right here, getting it over to the danger man, Cristiano Ronaldo, going ahead and doing a little bit of a spin right here. Gets it, great shot, fires it at the near post. What in the world is this man? Is this man human? Or is he merely a god who just likes to play football from time to time? Because my days, I don't think I've ever finished like this before. I thought, I'm right here, have a pop, son. Ping, top shelf, barkeep. I'll have whatever is on that top shelf, good sir, because that is one of the finest strikes. One of the finest shots that I have ever hit, man. Look at the sweetness of this pinger right here. A laser fucking beam into the top net at the near post. And that is perfection right there. If you do not hit that perfectly, that's not going in. And just world-class stuff, Ballon d'Or stuff from Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's what I'm talking about. If you're hitting it from that distance, it gives the keeper a lot of time to recover. So to have that amount of shot power, to have that amount of accuracy from that distance to go near post OP is a worldie. An absolute worldie. But look at this. Once again, very tenacious stuff. I was playing some high lines in this one, and I think I might have to switch past because I felt really open. I felt as open as, I'm not going to say it, I was going to say something along the lines of a prostitute's legs, but, well, actually, technically, I just did say it, but use your imagination, ladies and gentlemen. How about, I felt as open as a 7-Eleven in America. And that means pretty much it's open 24/7, ladies and gentlemen. Do you guys have 7-Eleven over in the UK? Tell me in the comments below. Do you guys have 7-Eleven where you live? And look at Ronaldo going ahead and stealing it away. And that is pretty much going to be ending it, ladies and or gentlemen. A phenomenal strike to punctuate the end of a phenomenal episode. Great gameplay. Actually, could have done a little bit better. As you can see, I might have to switch up these tactics because we were left way open. Usually we dominate in all these statistics, but the only thing right here is a slight edge in goals, shots, and shots on target. We were just that much better. It's a razor's edge when you play at the highest level, and that's what it took today to get a 3-1 cagey win up against FC Porto, but gotta give it to the Porto men right there. It did not come easy, and it took some absolutely blinding stuff, world-class stuff from Cristiano Ronaldo, from Memphis Depay, to absolutely go ahead and rinse, well, not rinse, but put a hurting on Porto. If you guys did enjoy, ladies and or gentlemen, go ahead, take your nipple, take it, just push it between your thumb and your forefinger, and then just press it down into that like button. Yes, go do it. And guys, if you haven't checked it out, I just played match 2 of my Euro Under-21 tournament up against the man, the myth, the legend himself, Curtis 7. Oh, go ahead, check it out. It is a phenomenal episode. I'm very proud of that. Just for the banter, go ahead and check it out, ladies and gentlemen. I'll go ahead and leave a link to that. That'll probably be on the screen already, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, go ahead, enjoy the Copa America. USA, bring it on! And of course, enjoy Euro 2016. Looking like a goddamn football team. Look it out there. My name's B-Minus. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Remember, stay yourself, stay humble, and be weird.